Good morning. The month is flying by and we are in our last week of daily live videos. I will still do live videos, but probably not every day. So thank you to all of you who've been following and watching and sharing. It's been really great. So today I'm going to talk about a leadership and a life lesson, a little bit of a concept that really applies to everybody. And what I thought I'd talk about today is self-improvement. Sometimes we also call it personal development. Anytime you go into a bookstore, you can find rows and rows and rows of self-improvement books, right? And over the years, I'm sure many of you have picked up one or two or rented from the library and read these books about how to get better in different ways, how to think differently, how to change our mindsets, how to deal with emotions, how to deal with trauma, how to deal with toxic relationships, how to deal with depression, how to deal with anxiety. Whew, oh my gosh, I could go on and on, right? These shelves are lined with books about all sorts of topics. It used to be really big decades ago. I remember when I was working as a therapist. I mean, there was just so many books that I would be sharing and talking about with a lot of my colleagues. There were all these self-improvement books. So are those helpful? Well, like anything else, you have to actually apply the knowledge, right? It's one thing to read a book or to go to a seminar or a conference or a workshop and say, oh my gosh, this is great information, and be all excited about it, but then go home and 2 days later, it's almost like it never even happened or you never even read the book. You don't apply the knowledge, you don't know how, sometimes you don't even know how to use the knowledge, or there's not enough step-by-step or action plan or a guide to actually get you moving in the right direction. And the other thing that we often all need in our journey of change and improvement is we need either what we call an accountability partner or a support system or just a community of people to talk to that can help keep us on track. I participate every week in a mastermind and I love it. I have some amazing women that I meet with every week and we just connect, share our businesses, talk about where we're at, support one another, challenge our ideas, offer up suggestions. It's awesome, and it gives me the chance to just go, I hadn't thought about that, or geez, I haven't looked at that. Maybe I should really take a deeper look. And so that kind of thing is really important for my development and for a lot of other people. In the future, I'm going to be offering some masterminds, and they're just a great thing. It's the community. It's being able to really connect with people and share and grow together. It really helps us improve. What I want to ask you guys today is, as a leader, what are you doing for your own self-improvement or your own personal development? It is so important. You have to work on your own stuff, your own thoughts and emotions. We get stuck. We carry things forward. Yesterday I talked about stories. We get caught up in our old stories that we tell again and again and again, yet we have control to change those stories. So we really need to just look at what are we doing to make improvements and to make changes if we really want to, if we really feel like we need to change some things, which many or most of us do. What are we actually doing? Again, what are those action steps that you're actually taking? So take a look at your own personal development, whether it's going to therapy, being part of a mastermind, going to some kind of group setting, reading books and articles, and that's okay. Talking with your peers and other leaders at your level to share insights and struggles and gain some new ideas. So do those things. And if you're lacking in some of that, think about what steps you can take to actually make those things happen so that you are constantly learning and growing. And we just become better people as a result of that. And it's awesome. It's a really good place to be. So I'm going to leave you with that today. Look at your own personal improvement, self-improvement, personal development, whatever you want to call it. What are you doing for yourself? And if you're not doing anything, why not? Let's look at that. And what would you like to do? And make it happen. Figure out a way to make it happen no matter what you have to do. It's important. It's important for yourself. And it trickles to others. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.